Hey, hello everybody. I am here to share something very beautiful, very loving thing with everybody, all of you. This is something that I have specially shopped for in loving memory of Bob Proctor. I was very much fortunate to attend his classes live for almost 2 years. Not I am very much fortunate because the knowledge that I have got, the fun and the memories, everything that I have got is really mind blowing. And the way Bob used to explain everything and his unique styles and all these things, what I have done is there is a very particular thing, few things that Bob always used to say, few stories that Bob always used to say, and I really used to love those things again and again. The way he used to say it was really mind blowing and all connecting with everybody with love. All right. So this is the beautiful sand watch timer, as you can see, and I just received it today. I purchased it absolutely randomly. I really don't know how it came, but of course, everything we are attracting. And because I used to see a lot of his videos, and in his videos also on the DPs and in videos, this sand timer was many times there. And what Bob always says is a beautiful story behind it, and I really love that. And suddenly I saw, you know while accessing my emails and something, the advertisements of this beautiful stuff, and I really felt, wow, it's so beautiful, like connecting. And I just ordered one. It is absolutely, by God's grace, I got it in a cheapest amount, but it is super cute, super beautiful. You can see from the top three cute golden stars, and from the bottom as well. And this is just a beautiful pink colored sand inside, and this is exactly 1 minute timer. I also searched over internet. There were many comments that it is not exact 1 minute or 3 minute or whatever they're purchasing, but I really got it exact 1 minute. And this is how it is, this is how it works. I just got it today. I'm super happy, super excited. This is the sand timer, and what Bob used to say is this is the future. All right, nobody knows how much time is left with us, but this is something that is already past. All right, and most of the people, many of the people waste their time in thinking about their past tense. What has happened has happened. All right, it's gone. And many people spend their time, their energies, their mood is affected by the things that happened in the past. So just forget it. This is something in the future, and nobody knows how much time they have got. And Bob always used to say the story of his grandmama. For this, she always used to say that I'm soon going to go. I'm soon going to pass away, since she was 60s. And then she finally was very much happy and left Bob almost in her 90s. All right, so this is something that we should always remember. Think very positive, and we really have lot of time in our life. Just think very positive, don't have any single negative thought, and constantly keep doing things that you really love, so that you can really enjoy every moment that you have stored for you over here. And this is exactly 1 minute timer. I really loved it. I really uh loved it so much. It's looking so beautiful. It's very cute and tiny. It's not heavy so much and something like that. I really loved it, and it is exactly 1 minute. I can really use it for my meditations, for my affirmations, for talking on a phone calls, of course, when we just love that and we don't know how much time it is. And for cooking something, it is just mind blowing. It is going to be on my table, and I really love my room. I really love my table. It's super beautiful when everything is organized, when everything is so nice, and energy work is here. Sit and read what Bob says. Script it out. Everything that you really love, that you really want in your life, script that, each and every detail. Sit here, tune into your favorite music that will really make you in tune, very happy, in absolutely a harmony of this everything that you want. All right, you're going to be very happy and feeling as if it is already done. You have everything of it, and you can really feel all those things. And music is something that really triggers our feelings. It really makes us in tuned with anything very quickly. For example, watching a horror movie, watching a sad movie, watching a romantic movie, watching a fun movie, comedy movie, when the laughter is there. So music is something that really is super powerful, that really in tunes us with anything that we want. So your favorite music, getting tuned with it, that really helps you in focusing, in concentrating. Script it out, everything that you want, really script it out and keep reading. I'm just arranging my room and table today. I am once again going to be focused and determined and get exactly what I want, manifesting beautiful things in our life. This is something we really want. And as for Bob says, his teachings, I will be having somewhere my notes. I would really love to show you his very favorite diagram. That is now my favorite diagram as well. And his teachings, always remember, because of his really unique style, I always remember this. And what happens is, many times when we are Neville lovers, we don't feel going to anything or anywhere else, all right, because we so much into Neville, so much in love with Neville, and it really works and it is just phenomenal. So we don't want to get any kind of biochemical short circuit in our neurons, all right. But I tell you, it is all same what he says. And once I also found he talking about Neville and he's reading something about Neville, I really thought like, oh my god, everybody is saying the same thing and it is just magnificent, it's just mind blowing. And this is something I used to make notes in my memo pad while attending his webinars. And yay, what Bob used to say, everything whatever you want, all right, it is like this, sharing all the teachings. All right, it basically depends on certain factors. What all are these factors? So, the need of that, ability to do that, difficulty in replacing you. All right, you should be very much strong in I am, and I'm the first best, that nobody should replace you from that stuff. All right, and the amount of money that you have already earned, if it is in case of money, it is directly proportional to everything. All right, it is directly proportional to whatever you are earning right now. Bob says your results are constantly under your control right now. Also, if you want to consult me, if you want to take my coachings, but right now, before consulting me also, your results are actually under your control. What I'm going to coach you is how actually you can change it consciously to the betterment. All right, so your money earned is directly proportional to the need, ability, difficulty in replacing you, and everything is based on the law of compensation. All right, so increase your ability daily. All right, so what he says is practice something, manifest anything, small thing, and check it out. Where you stand, where do you stand? What things can you manifest? Randomly manifest a phone call from your best friend. That is pretty much simple. There are no negativities. All right. Then I would also tell you to learn something, literally 10 minutes of Neville dose every day. It is mind blowing. Read or listen or watch my videos or say your favorite affirmations. 10 minutes of Neville every day is must. Once we get aware, once we start, it is my journey of now 5 years. And I tell you the stages. We first of all are into some dramatic negativity that we created, and then we attract all this knowledge by God's grace. And then what happens is we spend little time in learning, that we have little doubts, does it really works, how can I do it? Learning is different thing, and actually making it into the practice is a different thing. So then we learn making it into practice, how to do it, how to do live in the end or whatever. Then we do it and then we get the results. And then we reach out to the stage that we have already so many success stories. And I know this is how it works. And I'm at this stage, and I know by this stage, you're totally changed as a person. You're thinking and your thoughts become totally organized. And this is a meditation 24/7. Constantly keep filtering your thoughts and think about only thing that you want. All right. This is living in the meditation 24/7. This is living in the end that it is already here. All right. These are the things very much important. So keep doing these things, manifest something, small things on a daily basis. That's what Bob says. Another thing is, uh, this is the favorite diagram that he always says, conscious mind and your body, how it works, words, gesture, writing, this is something what I'm doing, and we have to access it. It is something little different diagram. I wanted to have that another diagram actually, but it's all right. And plant the idea of, he actually wants all these things that you're manifesting in case of a specific person actually. All right, let him see that. All right, don't give him the paradigm that you have, that how can we do it, how can we go further, these are the obstacles, these are the things. Don't discuss these things with your specific person if you're connected. All right, if you're manifesting wedding with your specific person, what you really have to do is show him, wow, how beautiful life we are living. We are going to do this, we are going to do that, plant good things in his mind while manifesting wedding. This is from my side. And if you are stuck right now, uh it is because of the paradigm, the fixed ideas, and ideas are something that we should really accept it. When it is love an idea, you get some idea, you get some desire, it comes to you because it's already yours, so you just really should accept it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it, that's it. All right. And he also recommends one of the book, Science of Getting Rich, which is amazing book, and I'm really studying this book as well. And I have a couple of plans, you know it is what he was explaining actually with this figure is, what we do on everyday basis is we are just selling something. All right, so we have to plant this idea into the another person's mind. All right, then it becomes very much easy. And then he thinks that, all right, he wants all these things, he vibrates with that, and then he takes appropriate action, then the body reacts accordingly, and then we get the results. All right. And self image, psycho cybernetics is one of the things that he always used to recommend, and I have not yet read that. He always used to recommend another thing that is, uh, that tiny booklet. I really forgot the name. I'll share it with you. Please feel free to join me daily. Probably whenever I'm gonna come live, we will have really free discussion and free live sessions, free live coachings. My notes, I will just share it with everybody. And this is something I really loved. I received this beautiful thing today, and I'm super, super, super happy to have this. And it is such a cute, basically being a girl, I just love this beautiful color combination, golden and brown, and the beautiful pink sand, and precise 1 minute timer. And wow, I mean, it is really amazing, amazing, amazing. And for me, it will always remind me about Bob, because I am always seeing this whenever I'm watching Bob's videos, his lives. It's always on a stable, and this is something that's gonna trigger me, all his teachings as well. So I'm always gonna keep it with me on my table, and really looks so cute, so much in love with. Another thing I would really love to tell you, this is from my personal side, that never ever leave your mind like you are doing nothing. Empty mind is a house of devil. It is probably said in every culture across the world, and it's really so true, because we are constantly manifesting. All right, so what I would recommend you is, at least you know find 3 4 affirmations that are really nice, and that really are nice for entire life, not while manifesting anything, like self-love affirmations, like money and abundance affirmations, like happy family affirmations. All right, and constantly keep reciting those. Second thing, what you can do is, if you really worship any specific god, if you really love any chantings, you can start reciting those chantings. That is also another beautiful thing. Third thing, you can also start reciting Ho'opono prayer if you're going through a little tough period or something, and you're just new in this stage because you created a mess in your life. So you are supposed to delete the part of you that created that. But I will talk about Ho'opono in the another lecture, another live, and because it's something different, we also have to understand it triggers a lot of emotional stuff as well. And another thing, what I would like to tell you is, yeah, your favorite music, of course. When you are listening your favorite music, whenever I'm sitting and I'm working, and I usually work with my table chair, probably. And yeah, just plug in your headphones, and beautiful. I do have a few of my favorite songs, so I keep listening those. Even instrumental, you can always listen, then it really becomes very nice. You're in tuned with something. You're never feeling like I'm bored, I'm tired, or I'm tired of working with something. And create something that you really love, that will be nice thing for you to give you money for doing things that you really love. All right, so use the knowledge for doing something really good in your life. And another thing from Bob, I something really love is, now these tips were from me. Always keep your mind engaged, and how to keep that engaged, and it really works. Then jumping back to Bob Proctor once again, your results are constantly under your control. This is one line. Always I remember this. What is happening in your life right now? Okay, don't shout at it. Don't get panic. It is under your control. You got this result. You did it. All right. And you can also have different results as well. You change that. This is amazing. Second thing from the Bob Proctor that I always love, don't let outside affect your inside. All right, this is very important. Nobody, no event can make you think what you really don't want. Isn't it amazing? I will only think what I want. That's it. Even if it's our home, sometimes we really, are very careful about whom to invite and whom not to invite. It's my home, all right? But we don't do it same with our mind, which is more powerful, or the supreme powerful. Our entire life is based on this. So I would really like to recommend you to take complete control over your mind. That's what I'm also uh, learning from Bob, from Neville, and of course considerable extent I'm doing it very much happily. That's the reason I'm finally landing in very much happy stage, and it's really happiness and joy everywhere. And do listen to my another lecture that I have just released, mistakes I learned in my happiness, because when you're happy, literally, people start coming in your life. I mean, they just start coming to you because you're happy. And yeah, so just listen to that video, how to be careful about how to protect your energy, what happens. And being happy is very important, and always create something that you really want. That also I explained it to you yesterday, the secret of happiness. Now go through that video as well, how to be happy and surround yourself with a lot of love. And I'll also link those two lives in the description box below of this video. And I will also add to the, I think, end screen. You will see the screens as well of those two. And I really hope it will really help you. Thank you so much for joining. And your questions or something, you can actually, rather than dropping me over email, I am presently at least doing lives, and that is better for me. So you can also join in the live sessions, and you can you know ask the questions. That is also fine. You can also share your success stories in the live sessions, and we can also read something, we can also chat something, like that as well. And another thing is, yeah, please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, because there are lots of people who are just watching, they're not yet subscribed. If you subscribe, then my live, whenever I'm coming, that notification will go to you, and we all can really have a lot of fun and happy manifesting. Thank you so much for being here with me. Bye bye.